Hey, what's going on YouTube? The Bearded Baron here, bringing you guys a new update for the Chronicle update, as well as an educational video to explain to you guys not only how to use the brand new sound sensor or the sound recorder, but also be able to get the evidence for video, for sound, for the photos as well. So this is an educational kind of run. We're putting this on professional mode on the Bleasdale farmhouse. If you like this kind of video, if you find it helpful, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you think of the Chronicle update. But without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into the video. All right. So let's see what we got here first. We got Megan Carter. So it could be a crawler, could be a child ghost. We need to get 3 unique videos with the video camera, escape during the hunt, and parabolic microphones. Nice. So I'm still going to bring in my normal setup. Right, I'll also bring in grab the headset as well. So still the first 3 things, right? We want to find the power, we want to find the bone evidence, we want to find the cursed object. Right, I can take a photo of the cursed object and of the bone. I didn't mean to take that photo, so we're gonna delete that. We get 3 photos, but I need to save them just in case we get duplicates. That's kind of the biggest concern as of right now is getting duplicates. It is not a bikini. This is a Playboy bunny outfit. Not to be confused. Now, here's what I can do. I can take a photo of the EMF reading, and we can get an EMF reading. But I cannot take a photo of what the object that was thrown. That is a new change that has come in. So, that's pretty good if it is in the front foyer for us. That'd be good. Yeah, we get 3 deletes. Sorry. So you can't take a photo of what was thrown, but you can take a photo of the EMF reading of what was thrown. So it's kind of like taking a step back on it a little bit. So far, so good. No mirror. Let's see, do we have Voodoo Doll? New standard outfit for streaming. No, this is not a new standard outfit for streaming. Daddy Maddie, thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate it. Let's check for monkey paw. And we got monkey paw. Nice. All right. So, just like that, we already got 3 out of the 5 photos. You notice that they are all unique photos as well. So that helps out for us. Now, one thing that I have noticed that you can get on all 3 pieces of evidence is the ghost hunting. Right? We can get a photo of the ghost, we can get a video of the ghost, and we can also get a sound recording of the ghost while it's hunting. Now, that is on the extreme side of things, so that definitely is something to keep an eye out for, but it's definitely something that we can do. Sneaky Shay, thank you for the follow. It's so bright. It's because I have a filter on that allows you guys to be able to see. Why, you got my hand. I don't have your hand. What do you mean? I'm going to bring in a thermometer just in case we got the right room. Also, could have just been a ghost. Could have just been throwing something near us and we just didn't know. Ooh, I think it's in the tea room here. Let's see. Oh, yeah. 1.1. Oh, it tossed something. Oh, we got 0.8. So we got freezing temps. That's awesome that we got that. All right, I'm going to go back out. I'm going to show you guys Umbridge's office. I'm going to show you guys a great way of getting multiple videos from one camera angle. Right, we're going to get everything. We want to get it all set up, and we want to use this all at one time. And I'll show you what I mean. You can take pictures of your breath as well. Can you really? I didn't know about that one. Right. Gunner Langy, Ghost RL, Alexis. Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate all the follows over there from the TikTok side. Thank you guys. Let's see. We'll bring in this. We'll bring in this. CSG or CS Gaming. Thank you for the follow as well. We gotta make you act up. All right. Now I don't know if we have dots or not. Right, but we got the ghost over here. So here's what we're gonna do. This is what I found to be the easiest way of being able to get this kind of stuff. So we're gonna turn all this stuff on. Just a vented, not an Oni. That's good. Right? We're gonna immediately run back to the van. Now this is gonna be way easier for you to be able to do it from if you have multiple people, right? You can have one person be the van princess and one person just hanging out. Right, video cameras, and we're going to hit record. Now, we're just going to wait, right? Assuming that this isn't a wraith, it'll step in the salt. If it steps in the salt, we get a video. If it blows out the firelight, we get a video. If it goes through the motion sensor, we get a video. If it's a dots ghost, we get a video. If it's an orbs ghost, we get a video, right? There's a bunch of different ways. If it throws an object, we'll get a video. All we need to do now is just sit here. And just like that, we're capturing. When you get that little icon like that, that is an indicator that stuff is happening. Right now, if we come over here and we take a look, right, we got a motion sense and we got an object thrown. We got two things already. Right now, we got another object thrown, so we're like, hey, okay, we don't want another object, but this is a great way of you being able to get extra photos and stuff like that. Man, he just keeps throwing the objects though. So if you don't care about it throwing extra objects and stuff like that, absolutely you can do this. All right, let's bring in this. There we go. Cryptic, I'm doing great though, man. Is there a limit on how long you can record a video? I don't think so. But if we walk away from the console, it will stop. Okay, and we're gonna try to get it to walk through the salt. Right, we're going to show here if I can get this. Where are you?
Very close to him.
Nice, okay. So we've got... Oh, I think I missed it. It wanted to give it to me. Come on now. Walk through that salt right there. I'm gonna miss it. So we got freezing, we got spirit box. Moroi, Onryo, twins of the mimic. Not a mimic. We're not getting any orbs. Right? EMF 5 is the twins. Touch the door. We got ghost writing as well. So see, ghost writing, door moved, all of those things count. Now we've already filled up our book, meaning that if we get anything else here, if we miss out on anything else here, or we get a duplicate, then we're cooked, basically. So we need to be sure that we're doing everything that we can to not have that happen. But right, no fingerprints, no ultraviolet. Right, we got ghost writing, so it is a Moroi. So that's good for us. It's good for us in a way, right? It's bad because now our sanity is absolutely tanking, but we got the crucifixes here, and I've also got the sound sensor here as well. So hopefully this shows you guys a good way. We're gonna get a crucifix burned and hopefully get a ghost photo. I'm going to show you guys on how we can get spear box evidence, how you can get that recorded as well. We're going to put this down here. We're going to put that down there. Right. So we turn... So let me explain this real quick. So to turn this on, so when I right click or when I use the use function, you'll notice that the light turns on. Now, if I hold it down, you will notice that this starts turning, and it starts, and the dot starts blinking. That means that we are recording. So what we want to do is walk around the room, and we are waiting to see. You will notice that there's little lights that will light up here, and we're trying to get it up into the green section. And I will show you what that looks like. Once the lights get up into the green section, we are close enough and we can capture audio. Now, one of the things that we can do is we can throw down the spirit box. And I can turn this on, hit record. Where are you? Where are you?
Right here.
And just like that, we now have spirit box.
Right here.
So that allows us to be able to get spirit box evidence really quickly. All right. And now we keep walking around. Now, tier 2 is going to work the same way. It's just going to be a little bit more effective about picking up sound equipment, right? But I wanted to show everybody with the tier 1 equipment so that way you guys could see it. Notice how we were hearing sounds there? Right? We got a little bit of sounds. Now we got to get a little bit closer. A little bit closer. A little bit. What's up, Ava? Come on now. This is basically what you have to do, right? Tier 2, Tier 3 is going to work the exact same. They're just going to be a little bit more in tune with picking up evidence faster, right? This is how you do it with the Tier 1 stuff. Come on now. Now, Chad said as well that you can also take a photo of your breath. You cannot take a photo of your breath. So, why am I using the Tier 1 recorder? Because we're showcasing like an educational kind of run. Thank you, Apocalyptic. I appreciate that. I think I missed out on everything that we could have missed out on there. She's wanted to hunt. She's going to show up here. How did that not count as a response? It should have counted as a response. Yeah, we still have Spirit Box. Oh, they might have gotten confused. I don't know if you can do the airball. We'll have to test that too. You can take a picture of the cold temp, EMF, and the voice recording. Oh, so like... You're saying we can take a photo of... Like if we do this, and we got -9, then I can take a photo of that. Okay, so we do get freezing temperatures. So we can record that, but not the freezing breath itself. Got it. Peaches, we're not doing that right now, Peaches. We're doing an educational. Can you confirm you can sound record an airball? I mean, chat, there's a lot of stuff we're going to have to figure out here. Right. Now, here's another thing that we're going to do. I know that we can loop the ghost. Hopefully, we can still loop the ghost around this spot. I don't know if we can or not. We'll find out. Mr. Skippy, have a wonderful night. It's hunting. She was slow. Oh, wait, we already got it. All right. So that spot still works. Whew. Can you hear it if it's not on the spirit box, but you can use the recorder? Yeah. That's what we are going for here. I need to move again. We're in trouble. It doesn't pick up hunting? I don't know. You're right. Whew. Can you set it down and still record? No. It's on, but it stops recording. Sound recorder while hunting is bug, last I heard. Ah. Well, it's supposed to work. I have seen it work. Right, we have gotten that to work. That's fine. We can get other things here. Right. Here's what we can do. All right, little pro strat here. This also will help you for your no evidence runs. If anybody's doing no evidence and you're trying to figure out what the ghost is. I'm nervous about this update. Why are you nervous, Hunter Girl? The Miss X, thank you so much for the rose, by the way. Agent Slacker, thank you for the lightning bolt. Liz, thank you for the heart me. So here's what we're going to do. The ghost is going to hunt. We know that its speed is based off of my sanity level, right? And we know that my sanity level is pretty tanked right now. So we're going to bring in all these sanity pills. Now, once we do that, and we use up all the sanity pills, what will happen is the ghost will slow down considerably. And then from there, we should be able to get stuff that we need. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello there, the unicorn lady. Hello. Welcome, 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 Raiders. How is everybody doing? Guys, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the Bearded Barrett. I like to play Phasmophobia as well as any other kind of horror game I can get my hands on. So we're going to wait till she hunts, and then we're going to immediately take all of these. So that way she goes super slow. Thank you, the unicorn lady. I appreciate it. How was your Phasmo stream? Drewski, Ellie, Luke. Try something. I got it. You just got to be right up on her. But we did get it. It was juicy. We got scared a few times. Heck yeah. Invisible Ghost 96. Thank you for the follow. So we got the hunting ghost. We got that as well. And then we also got...
right here.
We got both of those. Right now that our sanity is back up, we should just be able to get... Actually, I'm going to use the tier 3 sensor here to try to find out the ghost room again. Still in here? Maybe? I like the update though. It's definitely adding in some new, the new elements to it, right? Like changing this around definitely changes. Like it's no more just getting solid photos, right? Like you actually have to work for your evidence types. Yeah, it is harder to get a perfect game now, and that's a good thing, right? Like. People will still figure it out. We'll figure out speedrunning strats for it. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure that people when no evidence runs came out and stuff like that, people were slow at it. And it's a learning curve. This is Bleasdale. Not getting any. It's harder for us to get this. Sound sensor evidence here. Antics, thank you for the follow. There's really be speedrunning and blindfolded in a few days. Well, now to get perfect games on Apocalypse is going to be a whole other. It's going to be a whole other ball game. I don't know if this is busted or not. Spooky Coffin, thank you for the follow. Chad, I don't know. I don't know that it's bugged or not, or maybe it's just the recording is really, really quiet. Right, but we should be getting something on this. I think that this might be a little bit bugged right now because it is so fresh and so new. So I'm not gonna worry about the last one here, anyways. You pick and delete later. Kaya AT&T? Thank you so much for the roses and the dolphins. I appreciate that. Thank you. WWF Action Figures, Antiques, Mexican Geeks. I'm KBK, by the way. Call of Duty God. Thank you guys all so much for the follows, man. Welcome in, everybody. It might be the tier 1. To the point where I accept that I'm never going to get Apocalypse trophies. Well, here's the thing. Is it still the same evidence? Is it still the same requirements for Apocalypse to get it? The update was today. Fine, I got mine done. I got mine when it was the 24x. Could you do one with the tier 3 recorder without the spear box just so we can hear it? For sure. My guy, what are you wearing? Wouldn't you like to know? Do you know how we get the new badge? Yes. You have to link your Twitch account because it is a Twitch drop. So you have to link your Twitch account to your Phasmophobia account. And then you have to watch for the first week. It's only the official content creators that can do the drop. Right? Because they are the golden children. After the first week, any content creator, you will get it. $15X felt near impossible to me. Luckily, I got a DO. Well, 24X, it was funny. They had no idea on how to do a lot of the stuff. So literally, you would have a Hantu. Like, the ghost takes a second or two to realize that you're in the room. Right? Okay. So the ghost would take like a second or two to realize that you were even in the ghost room with it. And then what would happen is that like Hantus would go so fast that they could come into the room, do a loop around the room, and leave with you standing like in a corner, and it wouldn't even notice that you were there, and it would just leave. I am not a golden child, Alicia. I used to be, but not no more. So hopefully that helps you guys to be able to figure out these things, to navigate with the new equipment. Little tips, little tricks on being able to do stuff. So if you like this video, please give it a like. Again, if you made it all the way through here and you've not yet subscribed, please do so. It definitely helps out the channel. And I'd love to hear about what kind of content you guys would like to see in the future. You guys are loved and valued. I'll see you in the next one.